Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start with today's show. So Thierry Henry, after the match where Arsenal play against Inter Milan, Baba can talk about the match, you get so many controversies wey happen there. But the major takeaway from wetin Henry talk that yesterday be say now Arsenal get another tough match because you see say for the last few games we don play na tough games, gbag, Liverpool, this one and that one. He said if we lose against Chelsea, the title race will be over because now Liverpool dey like 7 points ahead of us, Man City dey like 5 points. So if we go lose against Chelsea, Liverpool win their game, that's 10 points. And for Liverpool to relinquish that 10 points, Liverpool go gas lose like 3 matches, come draw 1 or maybe lose like 4. He says in a tall order. And if Man City self go win their own, Man City go come dey like, because they did 5 now, come like 8 points ahead of us. So you see the match against Chelsea, it is a must not lose. If possible, a must win. Because I understand what it's just quite unfortunate. Say the way our calendar they set up our calendar. We get plenty match. That does not mean say those points they too big not to. I will not feel cover them, but in terms of psychologically, mentally, go they affect the player. Say, we did 10 points behind so for week 10. You get now that kind of thing. So I see the point is making because according to the reports, you gotta say Henry was predicting Arsenal's title chances on this way since they go. So they say it will be extremely difficult to win the league if they lose it to Chelsea. Why? Because you have too many teams to catch, especially what I'm saying. So you have Man City, nobody saying only Liverpool you pursue. Man City they there, Liverpool they there. Other people say go come overtake you. You get so one team can have a problem, but I don't see 2 teams collapsing. That's the issue. And I actually subscribe to his line of thought. So we could just calm down, focus on this game, and see how we take navigate this Chelsea game. All right, so going back to the game where Arsenal played yesterday against Inter Milan, the game ended 1-0 in the favor of Inter Milan. Now, how Arsenal played that game? Because when you look the game, when you see the lineup, the way Arteta set up, a lot of people had their reservations on Merino, say why Arteta not really played Jorginho, yes, for the match. I myself, I was like saying, since Jorginho said don't get experience for the league, why not integrate Merino gradually? Well, that's one of the areas where people default Arteta for the lineup, but notwithstanding, the team played well. The way they take scores now controversial circumstances where it don't generate so much talk. Get so many media personalities are talking about it, say why them go penalize Arsenal and why they no give Arsenal their own penalty. In fact, I took my time to go and check the statistics of that game. Raya did not make one save for that match. For you to know how quiet this Inter Milan people play. When you look at the save, in fact, expected goal return, Arsenal get higher expected goal return. Arsenal had about 63% ball possession. Inter Milan get 37 overall. Look at goal attempts. Look at shot on goal. Inter get 1 shot on goal at home. And that 1 shot on goal, I believe that could be the penalty. You get. Look at shot off target. Look at block shot. Like, it can't be like saying that we dey home because Inter no play the way I expect them to play. Look at corner kicks. Get. Inter no even get 1 corner. Okay, they get. I've been at 6 days. They have been at 0. I don't even they see because it's very small from where I did. You get. So, but overall, when you look at everything, Arsenal actually played very well, although we lost in controversial circumstances. That is why I dey always talk, say, when you look at all the games, say Arsenal don't lose. Why is it that there's always a controversy? Either referee using discretion, officiating problem, indiscipline. Why is it that all the games we don't lose this season? Something must happen. Now, the good news be say, when you look at the table for the Champions League, fine, you will say, okay, well, Arsenal did 12, but we did for 12, we did 7 points. So between second, the difference between we and second are just 3 points. You get, and in fact, people waiting for second now will go play next. So that Gyökeres what you talk about, we go still meet them. Now then with the next place, we dey go away. As Man City go there, we dey go away now to Portugal for our next match. We'll go play Sporting Lisbon waiting for second. So now then we'll go face now. So we'll see that Gyökeres up close and personal against our own Saliba and the Gabriel Magalhaes. We will talk, say, okay, well, maybe Man City not too strong on the day. Now we too, our defense go complete. We'll go play against them. That will be the perfect audition for Arsenal fans. But we'll see how it will be on that day. So all hope is not lost. Remember, say our aim now to finish for the first 8. Once we finish for the first 8, then automatic qualification into the round of 16. Now, after that one, if you no come finish for first stage, from 9th to 24, you still qualify. But let's say you go play home and away knockout style with somebody before 8 teams go come outside, come join the first 8 wey already qualify. So that first 8 go now with the pursue, we go see whether we go fit dey parts of them. So when I not too fear. Now, Sky Sports going to do an expose on Victor Gyokere's statistics, although the contract said the guy go dey available for as little as 63 million next summer. But look at the stats on the screen. 21 games, 27 goals. This guy is a goal machine. And why I prefer him than that Elialan really needs somebody to help him, give him ball. Elialan, if you ball now, dribble to people, back, run, boom, no. You know, give me the ball, man, jack by everybody, better. But this one is a bit dribble. It's like he did very, very skillful. It's a bit create space for himself, bomb bam. And the guy gets a very, very keen eye for goal. That's why everybody they say, Arsenal, I get that. So that's it just be at the end of the day. Well, it is what it is. But the match we'll play for the weekend against Chelsea on Sunday, that match, we'll still wait till Friday, make Arteta do a press conference. But we really know how far, whether we go fit get our players 100% fit, and whether Cole Palmer will be like their own best player safe, whether I go play. And the guy when Arteta talk for a press conference, Arteta say he really they proud of the boys. The way they play against Inter Milan. When they talk say, if we play Chelsea, the way we take play Inter Milan, say we go beat Chelsea. That was Arteta said. Say this Chelsea, they go collect for one hand because we really played well. And myself, I no go lie for you, Omo, we played well. And one of the controversies what happened for the match we play against Inter. Now when Jan Sommer came out for the ball, but he can't miss the ball, he can't punch Merino for head. Now the VAR check him, but I don't know, for some reason, that's where discretion comes in. They no penalize Jan Sommer. He went for the ball, he didn't touch the ball. Instead, they punch player for head. Okay, why want to not blow penalty? Because Arteta arguments come to say, if you can give the penalty for Inter, we say it's not say, okay, Merino, he can't touch ball. Merino hand was in a natural position because the ball was in close proximity. So the possibility they say the team will touch in hand. That one day. So if you give that one, this one you see it clear, everybody see him. Person go for ball, you no carry the ball. He punch player head. You don't penalize them. Why? So these are some of the questions we Arteta they ask, and really, well, many people say they talk about and say it don't really make any sense. So more just watch and see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. Now, another thing we'll call it here be say the Premier League don't penalize Mohamed Kudus for the challenge when challenge Mickey Van der Ven. We be say Van der Ven say Kudus punch him. So the Premier League can't give, I think they give Kudus a retroactive or retrospective punishment. He will collect 3-match ban now. So quite a say Kudus go miss the match against Arsenal, miss the match against Newcastle and all that. And also Kudus now one of the best players of this West Ham side. So it is what it is. As I see the news, that's how I make a let you know. Now I think that when they confirm, say if you notice, no Arteta come on Merino, but that's second half. As the one enter, he come on Merino. So because they explain, say what's he make and remove Mikel Merino? Now because that punch that guy punch him for head. So you can notice say Merino no get himself, like Merino no dey 100%. Because some of us, when we are doing, I think the analysis, we think say, okay, maybe not because the guy know they get a good game, maybe because of the mistake we make. So Arteta come feel say, you don't make mistake, or could bring you out. Not knowing say that punch, according to Arteta, say when you see the guy know 100% again. You get so it affect him. Well, that's why they brought him out. Just like I have, just like I have after the boss the head, we blood come full everywhere. The gas come out. May go receive treatment ahead of the game. We'll go play for the weekend. So that one self day. Like I don't just know why will they do on the bad side of all this officiating. Like what will we do again differently? Because now the team when Martin Keown self they ask because he's outraged by the controversial decision against Arsenal in Inter Milan clash. I was watching the CBS podcast where Martin Keown, Rio Ferdinand, after the Champions League match, where they analyze Keown the para. So what be this one? Why they go give that thing as a penalty against Merino? Why? Because Arsenal legend Martin Keown expressed his outrage after a controversial penalty was awarded against the Gunners in their Champions League defeat to Inter Milan. Referee Istvan Kovacs penalized Arsenal midfielder Mikel Merino for a handball in the 3rd minute of the first half stoppage time, despite his arm being close to his body and having little time little to no time to react. The resulting penalty was really now what's the end the game now where Kalanoglu can't score, can't be say 1-0. So Keown was livid with the decision, questioning the logic behind awarding the penalty. Is his arm in an unnatural position? Now be the question, and I think Babasato also mentioned this. I think that was in the full-time analysis show where I'll be halftime show where they talk say, she the guy there for unnatural position because we're talking about this also. So Keown got the part that say he don't really know who they determine this natural and unnatural position. At the end of the day, it goes back to discretion. Another referee will tell you say no, it's not a penalty. We've seen situations where this kind of thing will happen. Referee will say no be penalty. So that's just the sad part. Even Ali McCoist will be one of the pundits also when they argue say Arsenal had a case for their own penalty against Inter Milan as work for them. So Ali McCoist was saying Arsenal were unlucky not to be awarded a first half penalty against Inter Milan following a collision between Jan Sommer and Merino in the Champions League contest in Italy on Wednesday night. So these are some of the things we say when you see and people say all the games so we don't lose this season. Officiating brouhaha issues they always do, and the big question is why? Because they say once it was confirmed that VAR check them, you know how mad it is. VAR check them can't choose not to intervene, not to at least tell the referee say, Papa, go monitor, go look what is up, because you may not have seen it. Go look at. For some reason, they did not advise the referee to go and look at it. So you don't have to say, look at the way they quote Jan Sommer smashes Merino. Because according to Adam McCoy, I don't think Sommer gets anything on the ball. He had not touched the ball. So by the end of the day, he got the player. We say to the end, we say they can't command the player, no put him again. It's head injury. Medulla oblongata. Okay, the guy back. I don't understand this kind of thing. Now, away from that, another question I want to ask, we say, why is it that this 17-year-old has the courage, has the boldness to try shots from outside the box 18, but the senior man them will get the experience, we get older, we get more power for their leg, no feel wipe shot from outside. Why is it that they are afraid to fail? Because that's what I see. Many of other people no one wipe shot, may go over the bar, people say, which kind of shot be this now? They are afraid to fail. Then be another angle because the boy came in, cha, boom, he wipe him, even though they're on targets, but at least he had the courage to try. Why all these people know they try am? Thomas Partey know they try. Trossard, I believe, say get bumped for leg. Have you ever seen Martinelli cut? All those Saka they do for house, Saka will just shift, going left, why now? Have you ever seen Martinelli shift, going right, why now? I've never seen it. Even if it don't happen, maybe now once in 5 years or once in 2 years, I've never seen it. The question is why? In fact, another idea going to enter my head. Don't you think it will pay off if we pay Merino? If we pay the one area with Odegaard for the middle of the park, can't put one person mean they protect them. We don't even try that the one area for Shaka rule. Like I just think like having a midfield of maybe Partey, the one area Odegaard, with two of them they run things. Like I see so much energetic, like I see so much pace because the guy go add like urgency for the middle of the park. That idea just enter my head. Say, this is a still work, but nothing Arteta get the finals because I really am disappointed in some of our players. She then tell them say, me they know the wipe shot. I mean, if you wipe shots, you can't go off target. She they go abuse you for the dressing room. I mean, the boss not everything with they privy to. She they go flog you cane. Like, what is going on? Something must be happening. We make they know they like to try that shot. Well, I just tell you what I observe. I don't know whether I wanna also see what me I see. Now, Ian Wright's going to react to Edu Gaspar. We don't leave Arsenal. So, Baba when we talk with him, the hope say will happen next. So, he say Edu Gaspar leaving was a massive surprise. A bolt from the blue, like nobody really saw it coming. You get so Arsenal are trying to get to and what is done to get Mikel Arteta there. So he's gone to a multi-owned club with the Marianakis, I would say they call him, where they're in business empire. So he won't go help him manage him, and that's something Arsenal cannot offer him. So him, although he found it strange that we are getting closer to catching Man City, it will back on the leave now, but it is what it is. It's waiting the hope now. Because maybe the next person will go come in, try to sort our front line and sort our forward. You know what I talk say? Whoever is coming needs to understand that we need attackers, winger, striker. Like we get a lot of deficiencies, a lot of gaps where the person will help us fill. And I like say, right, so the things to the same line. Whoever is coming has to be somebody with their clouds. We see, what they do. So that one another thing. Now, another journalist from the Daily Mail, Asakan, when they come out and say, Arsenal not really play bad for the match they play against Inter Milan. Like, say, I was saying it in the full-time analysis show, this loss will lose against Inter Milan. Now, they can't also be say, you go lose, but you go see applaud the player, say, they play well. You get, don't be really their fault because penalty, like, really, does that even deserve a penalty? So these are some of the issues. So quickly, we'll run through Arteta press post-match press conference after the match we will play against Inter Milan. So take a listen.
All the games that I watched, but the worst thing of the night for sure is the result, because.
Now, the first question that they ask Arteta about what being assessment of the game. The video took long, like 4 minutes, we'll just scrub through.
The performance, the attitude, the dominance that we showed against one of the best teams in Europe in this stadium. I haven't seen it, all the games that I watched, but the reality is at the end is the results. And we participated on that because we have many situations that we can resolve much better in front of goal and score at least 2 goals, and then extremely frustrated as well because there are 2 decisions that at the end marks that results and the course of the game.
Okay. Now the next question now on the 2 penalty decisions what happened for the match. One way we get, one way Inter Milan also get. I know see them give them their own. Our own they don't give us, even though our own clear pass their own. Like our own no arguments.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand. It's just a deflection. There is no danger at all. You cannot react because the ball is very close. But okay, they decide that it's a penalty. But then if that's a penalty, the one on Merino, when he punches in the head, it has to be 1,000% a penalty. And these are the margins in this game, and very, very difficult to accept.
Is the concern now the fact that you're not finishing the chances you're creating?
Now, on whether we created enough chance for the game itself to even win them. So that one's another argument.
The concern tonight is the result, and obviously that in both boxes, at the end we didn't do what we have to do. When we didn't, then someone else didn't, and that's it. But for sure, this is the way that I want to see my team. And all the big games that we have played in Europe, by far, this was the best one that we played in the last few years.
That's true.
Is that Daily Mail?
Like what Arteta they talk now, this match, compared to all the matches we long for Champions League this season, Papa, we dominated. Chiba don't show statistics early in this show. We had about 63% ball possession. Like, we dominated. We know our keeper another one save we make. God. Like, I don't just know why we just did unlucky for this match, but it is what it is. It happened. And the next question, they kind of ask on how much those penalties actually decided this game.
When such decisions go against, such penalty decisions go against you, how painful is that? Because obviously the ramifications are, as we've seen today, a loss.
Question don't be loud.
Yeah. There's nothing, unfortunately, that we can do, and we're not going to be able to change it. So, unfortunately, you have to accept it and move on.
Okay, George, BBC at the back there.
Okay, sorry, just on a handball rule. Does the rule need to change? Because a lot of people say it's sort of ruining games. If you give us a word on how.
Those all this mic with some other people they use, some go loud, some not go loud. So the next question now on the handball rule, because the rule is the rule. So why they don't follow on sometimes? So they're going to ask Arteta, let's just take it.
How bad that injury could be Sunday, please?
Yeah, well, we were told at the start of the season that wasn't a penalty. That was clear, but today was a different story regarding.
Yeah, and before the start of the season, we were told that when a player, maybe my head touch my ball, my body touch my ball, my hand here come touch him, it's in close proximity, I don't really get time to react, it's not a penalty. But today now, you see the difference, the difference they're going to give us.
Kai, he's got a big cut, so he needed to come off because he needed some stitches, but hopefully he's going to be okay for the weekend.
Gentleman here in the green, at the front. Yes, mate.
Ciao.
Yep.
Salve mister, la faccio in italiano.
Sì, dai.
Le volevo chiedere, ok, le volevo chiedere se si aspettava un Inter.
I don't think man say I will take for the videos, right?
No, porque ellos tienen.
Well, I think I just end there because the rest now are Spanish you get. So they ask Arteta questions. But they ask about that Merino. I think I've already spoken about that one in the beginning when they bring out Merino because of that punching where that guy punch him for head. But it is what it is. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the day, that be the fact that Henry, they give warning. See, as it be like this now, if we go for Chelsea and at the end of the day, we lose, so it go do very, very bad. It go bad because anything make us lose against Chelsea, the title race will be over. It is a match you cannot afford to lose. And I subscribe to his line of thoughts. Mathematically, nobody say you go do over like that, but psychologically, mentally, you go dey defeated. Because if Liverpool can win their own game, Man City win their own game, what it means is that Liverpool will be 10 points ahead of Arsenal. Man City will be like 8 points ahead of Arsenal. So how you want to cover all those grounds when they be saying no be using one person and two different people? Man City and Liverpool cannot be losing at the same time and only you will win. That is the dilemma. But more just the watch. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. Those that come your way later in the evening to give you the evening news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now get out. All right, guys. Now bye-bye.